Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this truth and rule well. And I want to say Shalom to you Akim and Akwat out there pursuing this truth diligently. Coming at you once again with another lesson. All right, this one's titled, We're only 42 years since the last recorded lynching, but nice try, Amalek. All right, so we're really more emphasis on recorded. So we're only 42 years since the last recorded lynching, but nice try, Amalek. All right, nice try, small hats. Nice try, 1948ers. Okay, so this comes from a sign that I saw the other day. Now, I don't have the actual sign, unfortunately. I was passing, we were on the highway, and I saw it, and I tried to grab a photo, but I wasn't quite quick enough. But this is the exact billboard right here that I saw, and it says, we're just 75 years since the gas chambers, so no, a billboard calling out, you know what, hey, isn't an overreaction, all right, by youknowwhatbelong.com. Okay, now I was looking at signs by these people, and they have another one that says, can a billboard and you know what? No, but you're not a billboard. All right, and there's quite a few of them. We can go and look some of them up. Let's see. Here's an idea. Let's ask everyone who's wondering if you know what is real to wear a you know what for a week and then report back. You don't need to go to school. You don't need to go to law school to know that anti you know what is anti you know what. So there you go. that's a. You don't need to go to school to know that anti-Islam is anti. Well, I wonder what it originally said. Because they pasted over this. I wonder what that said. And that's really like anti. That's someone going against what they have to say. So you didn't like it when we didn't defend ourselves, and you didn't like it when we do. Doesn't leave much wiggle room. Here's another one that doesn't make any fucking sense, and this shows you the hypocrisy of them. It says, so you eat bacon. God has other things to worry about. Okay, so it's basically letting you know, oh, you know, just go ahead and break the law. It's fine. It's fine. All right, and that really could be that could really be its whole own lesson. Okay. Here's some more. I promise to love being, you know what, 10 times more than anyone hates me for it. Does your church need security cameras? Because our, you know what, does. Most churches do. I mean, most big ones. All right. What else? Yeah, we don't need to go to law school to know that anti-Zionism is anti, you know what. All right. So, there you go. So, you know, for them being the oppressed and them, you know, being, you know, so downtrodden and just, you know, for being under the curses, because if they were the Israelites, that's what they would be, is under the curses. They sure have a lot of money to put together all these fucking billboards all across the country, all right, especially in places that some of these places look like New York, all right? So, yeah, that is New York. It has to be, all right? So, yeah. And these are big-ass billboards, man. And people are writing Free Palestine over it, so, you know. And then, look at this. That is Times Square. Look at that. You know how expensive that fucking billboard is right there? Jake could never, all right, never put together some money to do some shit like that. Okay? Ever. All right? Not the true Israelites, not the ones that haven't taken the payoff, at least. All right? We'd never be able to pull off something like that. All right? Paid for by you know who. Let's see how much that business is worth. Let's see if we can find it. non-profit. Sure. Stacy Stewart. Yeah, she's really hurting. Really hurting out there. Ooh, really hurting. Fuck you. Anyway, so let's go and let's get into this, all right? Because as the title of the lesson, let's get rid of that. As the title of the lesson, we're only 42 years since the last recorded lynching. But nice try. I'm like, oh, we're only 75 years, and a lot of that shit didn't even happen. First of all right, they already proved that a lot of the videos of that whole incident that came out, it came out like 20 years. All right, after it happened. All right, coincidentally, right around the time you could, use some good special effects. All right, when special effects started, taking off just a little bit more. All right, so let's look 75 years ago. It says 75. Let's do some math. All right, let's do 2023 minus 75. 1948. Oh, 1948. Oh, 1948ers. All right. So 1948. All right. Plus 20. 1968. All right. And let's see. Yeah, you had whole movies like Planet of the Apes out at that point. All right. Let's see. So they could already pull stuff off like this at that point. See? You don't think they could have thrown some shit together? And especially with how fast they can make something like this. Not fast, but look at that. They could look at that. That goes all the way up there in the back. All right, and they had a whole village. You don't think they could do a camp? Come on now. Anyway, let's see. We have the 1950s. Let's see. Oh, footage. not showing too much of anything but people lying in bed. So the footage that you do get isn't necessarily, you know, is incriminating as they. Sure, you got bodies and certain things like that. These are easy things to, you know. Gotta choose my words carefully here. This is already gonna have to go up on my backup channel, but easy things to it's easy to prop dress, okay? Easy things to do, easy things to prop dress. All right, bodies, very easy. All right, especially if they're covered up, extremely easy then. All right, because hey, you don't even have to go through any of that. You can just throw a blanket over, or you can even just have someone who's alive laying it and be like, all right, just be carried off, and there you go. All right. So anyway, but you never here you are. You say, oh, we're 75 years since the you know what? All right. Well, guess what? We're only 42 years since the last recorded lynching. All right. If you want to go off of that, and here you are. You've gotten all this support and all this. Why haven't our people got reparations then? If we're going off of that, not that we're expecting, because the real reparations are going to be in the kingdom. All right, the real reparations are going to be you, all right, going into captivity. That's going to be the real reparations. All right, you're going to be the reparations. All right, we're going to be ruling over you. All right, and all the heathens. All right, but it's the reason why you're like this, and it's already proved that you're not the people. All right, it's already been proved that you're not the people. All right, it doesn't add up. All right, Israel wasn't declared until 1948 as a state, as you were saying. All right, that's why we call you 1948ers. All right, none of the things that you're going through add up to the curses. All right, none of you have woolly hair. All right, none of you are dark skinned. All right, let's see what else. None of you are going through any. Like I said, none of you are going through any of the curses. We did a lesson about that recently. All right, you're not suffering. All right, you're not suffering at all. All right, if you have 500 something million dollars just throw around, all right, on billboards, all right, and probably more than that because this whole organization, you're not fucking suffering. All right, let's see. Bear with me just 1 minute. All right, it's locked. Work stuff. All right, anyway. Where was I at? All right, I don't remember what we were talking about. But anyway. All right, so oh yeah, we were talking about the curse. So you're not doing bad. All right, you're not going, you're not going through anything hard. All right, here you are. You're going through it so hard, but you own almost all of the major corporations on Earth. You own all of the media, almost all of the major media corporations on Earth. And notice how I'm not just saying America. I'm saying on Earth because you control it. And then if it's something that's owned by CNN, they own this, and they own this subsidiary, and they own this over here, which is this trickle down network. It's all just it's all some bullshit. All right, and here you are, you're suffering so bad when you own everything. All right, you're suffering so bad when you're in rulership. How the fuck are you suffering? All right, that doesn't make any sense. All right, it's obvious. All right, either. All right, well, it's not obvious. It's simple. You're not the people. You don't fit what the Bible says. You're not the people. That's not it. All right, you don't add up. All right, you don't fit the boot. All right, the shoe doesn't fit. All right, the glove don't fit. You must quit. Anyway, so hey, you're not the people, man. The glove don't fit. All right, it don't. So here you are talking about, oh, we're the people. You can't even pronounce, Shem correctly. You say Sem, all right? It's Shem, okay? You don't even know how to pronounce that correctly, all right? Oh, we were speaking Hebrew. No, you're not speaking Hebrew, all right? You're not. You're speaking Yiddish. There's a complete difference, all right? There's a complete difference. And then you say, oh, yours is, what do they call ours? They say, oh, you aren't Hebrew. Yours is, what is it, Phoenician or something like that? It's something, whatever they call it. These people are a bunch of fucking liars. Anyway, so if we're going off this, and we don't care about no fucking reparations, not here, All right, we don't, what a couple $100,000. That's gonna do us some real good when Esau's gonna take it from us in taxes and fines and all this other bullshit. All right, it's not gonna do us any good here. All right, it's not gonna do us any good here. We're not gonna receive justice on this place. But these people, they don't think. And also, what they also lie about saying, oh, we didn't have that big of a part in slavery and the slave trade. Yes, you fucking did. You were one of the biggest ones. But you know what you say? You switched it around and said, oh, we're one of the smallest ones. We had some of the smallest positions in slavery. Well, not a lot of us owned any. No, when it was opposite, most of you, all right, most of you more than anybody owned our people. You fucking liars. Let's get Zechariah 11:5, all right, or 11:4 because we're going up one. It says, "Thus saith the Lord my power, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty." So you kill us and you do all these wicked things to us. You don't think you're guilty. You're not. It says, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not. All right. So here you are. All right. And selling us and killing us and doing all this wicked things. All right. And you're just, you're just over there. You think that you, where was it? You hold yourself not guilty. All right. You don't think you're guilty. All right. There's another scripture that says, we offend not. All right. You don't think you're offending, all right? About what you've done about slaying us and killing us, and the African Dodger, and there's another thing. It's called the African Dodger, not the Israelite Dodger, because why? You wanted to change that up. You stole our heritage, all right? All that, all right? You're just a wicked people. You're just a very wicked people, and the Most High is gonna pay you back for everything you've done, man. The Most High is gonna pay yo asses back. All right, it's gonna be your ass, man. Psalms 10:5. Let's get it. Because everything you do is wicked. It's always bad. It's never good. It's you never do anything good. It's always lying, deceit, and stealing, and profane. All right, and all this. It's just a bunch of BS. That's all you people do. All right, all you people do is lie, oppress a man in his heritage. You steal. All right, you cover up. Oppress a man in his heritage. You cover up the face of the judge. All right, you break noses off of statues. All right, you steal money from bank accounts. Then it could go on and on and on. You ruin natural medicine, and you say, oh, you can't do that. That's a bunch of quackery. And then what you do, you use petrochemicals and put it, and then the medicines are fucking you up more. All right, then you put some weird chemicals and shit inside the drinks, inside the foods, inside the waters, inside the bottles that hold the water, inside the cans that hold the water. You guys are just a bunch. You're an abomination, man. All right, you're disgusting. All right, you're depraved. You're profane. All right, and the Lord hates you, and so do we. This is Psalms 10:5. His ways are always grievous. Do we want to read up 4? We'll read it up from 4. It says, the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. It's never, adversity means hardship. They're never going to go through hardship. That's what they think. But oh boy, you're going to go through some hardship, all right, and Amalek, because that's, same, different tribes, same house, just like, Ephraim and Judah, you got Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom, but they're still Israelites. Well, guess what? Magog, Amalek, Esau, they're all Esau. All right, they're all Esau. It's just different flavors, so to speak. All right, so you Edomites, man, you're gonna get an ass whooping that you've never even felt before. It's gonna be so bad, man. Woo! Can't wait to see that. Lord willing, I'm of the elect, and I can be up in those chariots, all right, and just watching down as you guys get your ass handed to you. It says, verse 7, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. That's them, deceit and fraud. It says, under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, and his secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privately set against the poor. He lieth wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. And we got that yesterday, I believe. But still, that's them. That's them. That's you guys. All right, that's yous guys. All right, as they say, a beast. Isaiah 59:9. Let's get it. So you guys, man. You guys, man. I swear, can't fucking stand you people. Okay. So, and this is Isaiah 59:9. We're not gonna get any sort of justice here. All right, we're not gonna get it. All right, we're not gonna get any sort of justice. We're not gonna get any retribution. Is that, am I using that right? Let me see. Let's do a study. Retribution. Retribution is the wrong word. You're gonna get retribution. All right. You're gonna get punishment inflicted on you as vengeance for a wrong or criminal act. All right. You're gonna get punished. All right. We're not gonna get any. What's the word I'm looking for? Let's see. What's the word I'm looking for? Here's some words: justice, fairness, equity. All right. Let's see. Impartialist. Lack of prejudice, because you are prejudiced against us. All right. We're not gonna get any honor, uprightness here. All right. Well, uprightness is a little bit different. All right, because we are upright. What's the word I'm looking for? Wasn't reconciliation, is it? I think I was going for reconciliation, not what did I say? Retribution. Reconciliation. All right, which can mean peace. We're not gonna get any peace here. All right, we're not gonna have any mending, things repaired. All right, we're not gonna have any resolving of our problems here. By people at least. All right, Yahushai is gonna cause our our peace. He's gonna bring our peace. All right, and how that's going to be brought is through the destruction of the nations. All right, and the elect being saved. Okay, so let's go over here. We're not going to get any sort of good thing here from anybody else except Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, and that's when he comes back and destroys this place and saves us out of here. All right, because hanging around in Babylon ain't going to get us anything good but a swift kick in the ass. All right, so that's why you're supposed to, remove yourself from out of this place spiritually. All right, not physically. Don't get on a plane and go to, Kingston. All right, I'm going to go to Kingston, man. And then you're fine, and and then everything's just okay. No, because guess what? The wicked Jakes over down there in Kingston. Guess what's going to happen to them? That they're going to get flooded out. All right, they're going to get flooded out. Okay, because if you look at look at that. Kingston, look at that. All that water. That's what's going to happen to Kingston, man. That's what's going to happen to Kingston. All right. So for the wicked ones, the righteous ones, because you got a lot of brothers over down there in Jamaica and Barbados and the Isles and whatnot. But the wicked one and the righteous ones, they're going to make it out. The elect's going to make it out. All right, in those chariots. But guess what? The wicked ones, all of this, man, that's your ass right there. All right, it's gonna be a big ass tsunami. All right, and then you done, man. Then you done. So do you think, oh, I'm gonna go escape? I'm gonna go to Japan. Well, or guess what? Floods. Well, I'm gonna go to Iraq. There's nothing in Iraq. Guess what? You might get a different type of judgment there, man. All right, so you're not gonna be able to escape the Lord. But guess what? So we're not gonna get, no matter where we go, we're not gonna get any type of return back, like, oh, here's your reparations. We're so sorry, and matter of fact, we're all stepping down from the offices. You're right, we're wrong. You're gonna actually rule over us now. That's never gonna happen. All right, until Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, until Yahushai comes back and wreaks hell upon this place. All right, and delivers his elect. All right, then those people are gonna go into captivity, but they're not gonna willingly submit to us. All right, hell no, they're not gonna willingly submit to us. What do you think they are? You think they're just going to, okay, that's fine. Yep, you're right. We're wrong. No, that's not going to happen, man. Not going to happen at all. So, anyway, this is Isaiah 59:9. Therefore is judgment far from us, neither doth justice overtake us. We wait for light, but behold obscurity, for brightness, but we walk in darkness. All right? That says, verse 10, we grope for the wall like the blind, and we grope as if we had no eyes. We stumble at noonday as in the night. We are in the desolate places as dead men. All right, let's go and see, how the Good News Translation got this or messed it up. Let's see. People confess their sin. It says, the people say now, we know why the Most High does not save us from those who oppress us. We hope for the light to walk by, but there is only darkness. And we grope about like blind people. We stumble at noon as if it were night, as if we were in a dark world of the dead. Okay? And so that's we're not gonna get any in here, at least. All right. Well, our reparations are in the kingdom. Okay, we're not gonna get anything here. All right, not gonna get anything here. All right, it's all gonna be in the kingdom. Okay. Well, spiritual power may happen here. All right. So that's it. That's it though. Spiritual power. We're gonna have our spiritual power. But as far as like ruling over the nations and having complete relaxation, that's not coming as until the kingdom. All right. So let's move on. Let's get Habakkuk 1 and 4, or Habakkuk. All right. I don't know why I went to the Apocrypha. Habakkuk 1 and 4. Let me actually switch it over in case I want to get it. Let me see. Here we go. Habakkuk or Habakkuk 1 and 4, it says, therefore the law is slacked, and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. Okay, you with Esau ruling, you think they're gonna? You're right. You're right. You are the Israelites, all right, and you're right. We are wrong. We should have never done that. All right, here's everything back. Hell no, hell no. They're not gonna do that. Bear with me while I grab a drink. They're not going to do that at all. Okay, they don't want none of that. It says, and the Good News Translation, it says, the law is weak and useless, and justice is never done. Evil people get the better of the righteous, and so justice is perverted. Here it is, all right. Justice is perverted here because Esau is wicked. They're vile. They wouldn't even know what justice is, all right. They don't know true justice, all right. They know justice for them, but that's not really true justice. All right, that's not true justice at all. Let's get Proverbs 11 and 21. And this, now we're just gonna talk about you. You're not gonna get away, all right, from, or we're doing Proverbs 11. All right, you're not gonna get away from your punishment. All right, you're not gonna get away from your punishment at all. Okay, so because here you are, you think you're gonna remain unscathed and you're gonna be here ruling forever. Ain't gonna happen, man. All right, and the other thing is, like I was saying, we're not gonna get our justice here. We're not going to get our reparations here. We're going to get them in the kingdom. And we have scriptures for that as well. This is our reparation. All right. This is what our reparation is going to be. All right. Right here. All right. This is Proverbs 11 and 21. It says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. All right, Lord willing, we're a part of the elect, we will be delivered. But guess what? The wicked shall not go unpunished. The wicked shall not be unpunished. What's that mean? The wicked's going to be punished, and severely, mind you, and severely. Let's get Numbers 35 and 33. What else? What else is going to happen? Let's see. What does it say about him? It says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defiles the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Okay, so guess what? A lot of your blood's going to have to be shed, because you have shed a lot of our blood, all right, all over, all right, not just in America, not just in Israel, but all over. All right, all over the place. You've killed our people in Africa because there's Israelites over there as well. All right, you killed our people over in Europe because there's Israelites over there. All right, Mexico and South America and over in the Asian countries because we have people all over. All right, you've killed our people all over the place. All right, you've killed our place all over the place, but you know where you've done the most killing of our people? All right, and why this place has to be complete and utterly burned? All right, Babylon. All right, Babylon is where you've done the majority of that killing. You've killed all over. You've killed everywhere. All right, there's not one place where Esau hasn't killed. All right, they kill over here. We'll kill up high. We'll kill below. We'll kill sideways. We'll kill on our sides. We'll kill sitting down. We'll kill standing up. We'll kill while we're in the air. We'll kill while we're under the ground. They just love to kill. That's one of Esau's favorite pastime is killing. All right, that's what they love. They love to do it. All right, they love to. I mean, look what Cain did. All right, kill his own brother. Okay, just loves to kill. All right, just loves to kill. That's Esau for you. All right. So, guess what? In order, all right, for the land to be cleansed, all right, your blood has to be shed. So you have to be killed. A lot of it. A lot of killing has to go down for you. All right, we're not going to do it. The Lord's going to do it. All right, and guess what? Here's where our reparations really start taking place. All right, because some of you, you elite, the elite, guess what? They're going to go into captivity right off the bat. They're going to be pulled out of their little submarines, their little rocket ships, or their little mountainsides, or however they want to do it, and they're going to go directly. All right, they're going to go directly to jail. All right, as Monopoly says, go directly to jail. All right, they're going directly to captivity. All right, let's get Revelation 13:10. This is what's going to happen. All right. This is the reparations. Okay? Revelation 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Let's grab it in the Good News Translation. It should be plain. All right? Whoever is meant to be captured will surely be captured. Whoever is meant to be killed by the sword will surely be killed by the sword. This calls for endurance and faith of the part of the Most High's people. And they kind of lost a lot of it there. Not really a fan of that one. All right, they lost a lot of the weight. Okay, so he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. There's something they didn't leave in the slave Bible. All right, there's something that they made sure to take out. All right, better remove that. Which shows you that they know. All right, which shows you that they know. Okay, let's get Revelation 3 and a very specific verse that is 9. All right, so I'm being careful because even saying that one, because this one, I'll say it, Revelation 3:9. All right, if they take it down, hey, whatever. I'm not going to hold back though. It says, "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee." Okay? There you go. "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee." So guess what? You so-called ish people, you small hatters, guess what? The Lord's going to make you come before us, all right, and worship at our feet, okay? And you're going to know that he loved us and not you, okay? Ain't that going to be fun? Psalms 2:8. So, hey, you think it's going to be just you ruling forever and it's just going to be fine? Nope. Enjoy it while you can. This is Psalms 2 and verse 8 down through 9. It reads, "Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel." All right, so there you go. Okay, and you are the heathen. All right, you're Amalek. All right, and Esau and all of you. All right, where are the Israelites? How? Because you've never had fetters of iron around your neck, man. All right, you've never. We showed you those pictures last time we went on this. All right, we don't have to do it again. All right, you should get it. But you don't, because you don't want to believe it. It's not, you don't want to believe it. All right, no, that can't be true. No, we can't be them. No. All right, and you know damn well. You know damn well, because guess what? You can't lie without knowing the truth. Okay? You can't lie unless you know the truth. As the apostles will tell you, you can't lie unless you know the truth. So, let's stop for a minute and show you, because I never showed it. 42 years since the last recording of lynching. All right, let's see. Last recorded lynching. The lynching of Michael Donald in Mobile, Alabama on March 21st, 1981 was one of the last reporting lynchings in the United States. Several Ku Klux Klan members beat and killed Michael Donald, a 19-year-old Israelite, and hung his body from a tree. Now they say that, let's look at something. Walmart lynching. Oh, so now they're not gonna mention anything about that. Black man found hanging from a tree in Orlando Park ruled suicide. Family says, we're not letting this go. We're not going to let this go because it ruled it a suicide. When was that? Sometime in 2020. Sometime in 2020. So guess what? The last recording and lynching, all right, happened a couple years ago. And there's probably someone just got lynched recently. All right. Oh, family man found hanging dead in park during Juneteenth weekend. Yeah, he decided to just hang himself on Juneteenth. No. All right, that was a fucking Edomite that did that. All right, for sure. All right, so and they're not going to record this because they want to leave it as 1984 or whatever, 1982 or 1984. They don't want to have to update it. All right, because then it'll make them look bad. No, it's been at least a couple years. No. So 2020. All right, and then they hide all the stuff about those lynchings that were happening at Walmart. All right, all of that, they hide all that. So quit with the bullshit, man. Quit with the bullshit. This is Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. All right. So all of you that were devouring us, all right, and destroying us, all right, and working us to the core, all right, and beating us and whipping us and doing terrible, horrible things to us, you're gonna be devoured. Okay. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them. All right. Well, I'm friends with black folk. It doesn't matter. You're going into captivity. Every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord. Because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. We are Zion, not you, small hats, you fucking big-nosed pricks, all right, you fucking assholes, all right, not you, all right, us, all right, we have the biblical proof, we fit the curses, you don't, all right, we're on the bottom, you're not, all right, we don't own shit, you own everything. Guess what? What about Drake? What about people like Nicki Minaj? What about people like Megan Thee Stallion? You know, what about Jay-Z? What about Marvin Gaye? What about all these famous black celebrities? What about Dwayne The Rock Johnson? What about Kevin Hart? What about Dave Chappelle? All right, what about them? Guess who they have to go through? Do they just start their own thing? No. NWA, who do they have to go through? Jerry Heller, you know who he was? Ish. All right, Ish. All right. You want what about all these music industries? You know who runs and controls them? Ish. All right. What about Hollywood? You know who controls Hollywood? Ish. All right. Small hats. Okay. So guess what? You have to go through them. All right. Even if you do make it, guess what? You gotta sell over. You gotta do the goat. All right. Or you gotta bend over. All right. Or do something. All right. That's vile. All right. You gotta sell out. Okay. So no, man, no, they control everything, all right? They are not the people. You are not the people. You are not the people. You are not the people, all right? We can prove it. Biblically, you don't fit. All right, if I'm over here saying, oh, yeah, they bark, they got, like, floppy ears, they have a tail, they wag it, they have, they have claws, but they're not really meant for scratching. They're more for digging. They have a soft coat. Sometimes it's, furry. They have big, large teeth in the front. Are you gonna think, oh yeah, that's definitely, a moose that we're speaking of right there. All right, that's definitely a cat that we're speaking of. No, obviously we're speaking of a dog. So if in the same state, in the same sense, All right, when you're having, oh, they're gonna be, the enemies are gonna overtake them. All right, they're gonna have, their basket's gonna be cursed. They're not gonna be doing so good. All right, they're gonna be, living in places that aren't the fatness of the earth. They're gonna be living in ran down, nasty looking places. All right, they're not gonna have that much money. All right, they're gonna have enemies ruling over them. They're gonna be put in chains. All right, they're gonna be coming over on boats. All right, they're gonna be going to a land that they've never known before. Who could that be speaking of? Is it the Ish or the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? Which one fits more? And I'll tell you what, it's not the Ish, people. All right, it's not Amalek. All right, it's the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you'll probably try to take this video down, or take it down, or do something, or it might slip past you. But either way, you're gonna be fucking big mad about it. All right, and go ahead, be mad all you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay, because guess what? The Lord's coming back and he's going to destroy you for what you did to us. So you say, oh, it's only been 75 years. Well, we're only, 2 years, all right, since the last lynching. And and I'm saying that because that's the one that comes up on the internet. All right, there's probably one that's going down right now somewhere in some hillbilly ass hell. All right, and some Jake just getting judgment handed to him. All right, so they're not, they're not innocent because they're getting that handed to them. But guess what? Some Edomites doing the lynching. All right, we're only 42 years since the last recorded lynching that Esau wanted to allow to be said. Oh, so it was in the 80s. All right, but there's been way more recent events than that. All right, so our 42 beats your 74 or whatever the hell it was, 72, however it was. All right, we beat you. We beat you. All right, we're only 42 years since the last recorded lynching, but nice try, Amalek. Nice try, Small Hat. Nice try, 1948er. All right, nice try. Nice try. All right, but it ain't gonna work. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and close out. All right, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakwadash. I want to give double honors to elders and apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this truth and rule well. I want to say Shalom to you out there. Keep enduring, keep the faith, keep this truth. We're almost out of here. Until the next one, Lord willing, Shalom.